So, hi, again, this is Armando Esperanza, BSIT student from AMAQC. And today, we're gonna do the experiment number 3, our last experiment for NSI 101 General Chemistry. So today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix materials, okay, explained in the procedure or in the PDF given to you by the subject, okay. So, so first off, let's talk about the materials, okay. So, materials, okay, we need red cabbage juice, okay. So, how do we do this red cabbage juice, okay. So, we need first off to cut, okay, the red cabbage into smaller pieces, and then we need to boil it for at least 30 minutes to get the red cabbage juice. As for me, I use carrot juice, okay. So, as I have consulted my professor, she said that it's okay to use carrot juice, so I use carrot juice. Okay. So next stop we have here lemon juice. Okay, this will be our sample for acid. Okay, and then soapy water. This would be our sample for base. And then drinking water. For my situation, I use distilled water. Okay, so we have here milk. Okay, and then soda. For my situation, I use Coke. Okay, and then we have here vinegar. We have here baking powder and baking soda. We have here tomato juice. Okay, so we need to extract the juice from the tomato. We need to like what do you call this? What's the term? I forgot the term. But we need to extract, okay, the juice from the tomato. Okay, and then vitamin C in water. Okay, how do we do that? I just added vitamin C into water, okay, and then mix it well, and then waited until it's completely submerged, okay. And then we have here brown sugar in water, okay. It's the same thing, okay. So I added brown sugar on water until it's all like what do you call this? Okay, it's mixed well with the water, okay? So we have here shampoo, alright? We have here detergent, we have here bleach. For my situation, I use Sunbrox, okay? So I know that's bleach. And then we need a dropper. I don't have a dropper, so I had to improvise. Okay, so a white plate or a flat surface with white background where we can put or drop liquids, okay? So we need tissue for any spills, okay? So we don't mess up any place that we're gonna do this experiment. Okay, so that's it for the materials. Now for the procedure, we have to, I skipped some parts because I have boiled the carrots already, and I have placed all the materials already in here in this thing right here that I used, okay. And what's left to do is step number 5. We need to drop at least 2 to 3 drops of lemon into the plate. Okay, and then using another dropper. Step number 6, using another dropper, we need to drop 2 to 3 drops of carrot juice into the material. Okay, so step 7, we need to record any changes in color. And step 8, we need to repeat step 5 to step 7. Okay, to every material that we have. Okay. So, first off, I'm gonna show you the materials I have arranged, okay? So, yeah, this is it right here. Okay, so, right there, as you can see. Okay, I'm sorry. So, this is the carrot juice right here. This is the one. And then, this is the materials I have placed all over. Okay, so, let's start. Yeah. Okay, so let's do the experiment right now. Oh yeah. So, alright. First off, we add carrot juice into the lemon. Okay, so carrot juice into the lemon. Alright, careful. So, it didn't change color. It's actually from light yellow color is actually now a bit like transparent color, transparent yellow or something. Okay, so next up, we're gonna do the soapy water. Okay, so it's like a mix of orange and then green. Okay, so before we continue, I need to answer questions because it relates the lemon and the soapy water. So question number 1, what happened when the carrot was boiled? Okay, so my answer would be letter D. Okay, an orange fluid was extracted from the carrot. Okay, number 2, what color change occurred when the carrot juice was mixed with the lemon juice? Okay, so I'm guessing letter B would be orange turns red, C would be orange turns yellow, and then D, orange turns green. So my answer would be C. Okay, orange turns yellow. Now, for question number 3, we have here, that's question number 3. What color change occurred when the carrot juice was mixed with the soapy water? A, orange turns red, B, orange turns green, C, no change, D, orange turns yellow. So my answer would be B. Okay, orange turns somewhat greenish. Okay, so now we continue the experiment. Okay, so we add here the carrot juice into the drinking water. Okay, it's a pretty transparent color. Next up, the milk. Okay, milk. Yeah, actually the color of the milk was mixed. It's a bit transparent, like when you're adding water into milk, you know that color, the transparent, like whitish color. Okay, so next is the soda. We add here soda. It's the same. It's like adding water into Coke or something like that. Like the color of Coke is a bit brighter now. Next, vinegar. Okay, let's do this. Vinegar. Okay, so the color of the vinegar starts to become like a bit more watery. Okay, because again I added water mixed with carrot juice. So next up, we do the baking powder. Okay, baking powder. It starts bubbling. Okay, it bubbled a bit. Okay, so I guess the color would still be the same, but it has a reaction. It bubbled a bit. Okay, that's the reaction. Next up, we do the baking soda right here. Go. Okay, for the baking soda, I don't think there's any reactions. It's just like pouring not enough water into a milk, and then it's like nothing happened. It's like the baking soda is on the bottom, and then the carrot juice was on above that. Okay, so next up, the tomatoes. Okay, like what happened on the other materials, it became like a transparent color. Okay, vitamin C in water. Let's go. For me, it's a mix of like orange and then yellow. So, but yellow is the more powerful color than orange. So I guess that's it. Next up, brown sugar on water. Okay. Okay, so now the orange is the more powerful color than the light brown color. Okay. Next up, shampoo. Am I right? Yeah, shampoo. So just like the baking powder, it's like the shampoo is on the bottom and then the carrot juice is above that. Next up, detergent. Okay, so it did a bubbling effect. Hold on, I'm gonna add a bit more of carrot juice because I ran out. Okay, so for the last one, we're gonna do the bleach. Okay, bleach. Okay, so what happened to the bleach? It's a mix of like a white and then this color right here, like orange. So I guess it's like orange or something like that. Yeah, I think it's like orange. So that's it. I'm gonna do another video for the part 2 of this experiment, which is the vinegar and then the baking soda. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, and I pray this gives me a high grade. Thank you very much.